G'day to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. I'm in Arcadia at the moment, and I'm on the Menalon Trail, a small section of the Menalon Trail that goes on for 85 kilometres here in the mountains of central Peloponnese. Today I'm on a section of the trail which goes from Elati to Vitina, and I'm going through a pine forest. So this section here takes about 3.5 hours. It's 8.5 kilometres, and I'm on a section here which is just absolutely beautiful. You've got the moss covered rocks, the limestone, a little trail which is carved out through the mountain, and it's like it's like I'm in fairyland. And I can understand how the Greeks of old would conceptualize that there were nymphs living here, because it's like you're in the Garden of Eden. Just absolutely beautiful, peaceful, serene. So my recommendation to all my friends and family is to give it a go one day. Whenever you come to Greece, don't trap yourself on a ferry, a smelly ferry going to Mykonos, Santorini, or one of the Greek islands, because the real Greece is here on the mainland. The real Greece is the Peloponnese, which in this area of Greece was the engine room of the revolution in 1821 to free Greece and the Greeks from the 400-year Ottoman rule. It's a beautiful part of Greece. The values, the feeling that you get when you walk through these pine trees and through these mountains and gorges is absolute magnificent. It's absolutely magnificent, because I feel it's as if I'm one with God, I'm one with nature, I'm one with creation. And apart from that plane going overhead, once that plane goes, the silence in here is deafening. You see here, it's like being in a monastery where you can sit and think and contemplate, pray and be one with God. My cousin Yanni Yorgada has a taverna in Elati, which is one part, maybe the first part of the Menalon Trail that goes from Gortis, the river Lucios, up to the monastery of Prodromos, and then to Philosophou, the old monastery and the new monastery, up to Dimitsana. So that's one leg, which takes about 6 or 7 hours. So you can go from village to village or section of trail to trail. There are eight sections of trail. And I've got another cousin of mine who lives in Stemnitsa, Yanni's sister, Elbida, and her husband Panayoti, who drives a taxi. And what he does is, when groups come through to do the whole trail, he takes their suitcases and belongings from one village hotel to the next village, so that when people complete the trail, their belongings are there in the hotel, ready for them to relax, to bathe and to eat and to enjoy the stories of the day's events. And they go from village to village, so you get to experience the different villages, you get to experience the different trails, the different landscapes. I'm in a pine forest here, which is different to what it is down at Elati. Each section has its own beauty. on the way down here, I went past a number of goats, a herd of goats there, just feeding on their own. And it was just beautiful. So you can do this during the summer, because here under the trees there's a canopy of cover which makes it cool and comfortable. Doesn't matter if it's 30 or 40 degrees above the canopy. Down here, this microclimate is just unique and superb, to say the least. So there are many options. You can do one section, you can do part of a section, you can do the whole section. But I just sit and think to myself, at 64, I've just discovered this right now. Had I known about it earlier, I would have done it every single time that I come to Greece, to do at least one section, to enjoy it and to tick it off and to just be one with nature. This experience has got to be good and nurturing for your soul, for your physicality, and for your mental health as well. To be here in nature, to be one with nature, the solitude, and as I say, the quiet. Is unbelievable. This is absolutely perfect, and it costs you nothing to do this walk. All you have to do is just be here and do it. Anyway, namita po lilugaw. I won't keep on yabbering on. Whenever you come to Greece, visit mainland Greece, visit Arcadia, and do one of the section or the whole section of the Menalon Trail. Γεια σας.